Hello there. I'm just going to test the audio. Sorry for being too late today. I'm starting the stream very late today. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, this app was completed. So I made a plant identifier from that bird identifier app, which was completed. It's literally the exact same app. Only difference is the response we are getting and what some assets and I just need to update this asset. And other than that, there's nothing really different here. It's the same thing. Plant lens, that doesn't sound that nice, but yeah, we'll change it later. Today will be another identifier app. I want to keep stuff simple for now. And it is if you do have ideas that you know that have some popularity and difficulty level isn't that high and are easy, you should go for them first. And why just start with the hardest one initially? There is no benefit in doing that. Okay, so oh no, yes, I think no. Here we have our identifier apps. Oh, below 60. That's the sweet spot. Oh, okay. Coin identifier is ahead of bird identifier. Last time I checked, it was different, but it does not update automatically. Does it? I don't know. Okay. So let's do coin identifier. First, we'll see how are the competitors doing it. I'm gonna open my iPhone over here. You can also see the process. Even iPhone is no longer in use here. Okay. Wait. No, it's fine. Just a minute. Okay, people are watching. Hello there, how are you doing? Send something in the chat. You want to ask something or say something, anything. Just looking for the previous one thing. Where's that? So what we're going to do today is, uh, yesterday I made a plant identifier and a bird identifier, and day before that a bird identifier, because we can see some demand for it. So today we are making a coin identifier. Very basic AI wrappers that don't require too much of difficulty. Okay. So for coin, what properties can we check accurate? That is nice. Wait a minute. Every coin have the head versus tail of flag? I didn't know that. Language text and will easily extract with OCR used to infer it. Flag historical figures, animals. Okay, very nice. Currency system. Okay. Can determine just from the color, size, metal combination, rarity. Interesting. Yeah, as for the things that are not that easy to detect, we can add those things later on if we actually want to. For now, this is, we just add the stuff that's basic stuff. I mean, come on, we are not going to charge you the insane amount of money. It's just going to be a couple of bucks. So there is no need to overcomplicate everything. And I'm going to close this. And just going to create a copy of it just like yesterday. Just a minute. And oops. It's gonna let it copy the entire thing, and well, and we can like discuss with it. Maybe there are some other features that the target audience might want in a such app, so we can add such thing as well. Before that, we can actually see what other apps are offered. I hate the fact that I cannot swipe on the iPhone mirroring app. That's bad. So for this one, it's just knowledge, basic knowledge and stuff. There's nothing very fancy here. Because for if you watched the yesterday stream, there was a bird identifier app that had dozens of features and stuff. So much stuff was in it. Yeah. Wait, how are you checking the weight and diameter? It's, I don't think it's possible to check these things. Maybe they make it up, I don't know. Maybe there is a way. Find it out. Yeah, nothing else. Oh yeah, just a basic guide. You can like easily add if like AI generate a few blogs and add that in the app to make it look as if there's a lot of stuff in the app. That's one easy thing you could be doing. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, so it's copied. I'm just gonna open up cursor. Oh my god, I've so disorganized. My developer folder is so disorganized right now. Need to clean it up after the stream maybe. So we are making a coin. And here will be our backend stuff. Okay, 3 people are watching. Hello there. So the plan is first we'll convert this into a coin identifier from this plant identifier, and after that we will, there's like a chat feature that is not completely made. We're gonna add that, and yeah. Or no, I think we can first add the chat feature so that my previous project can also have that as well. I should have known this before. Anyways, because otherwise then I'll have to add the same thing in the other project as well again. So that would be a waste of time. I hope it won't take much time because it was built already before. So like even the old build is running here perfectly. Yeah. Please don't take a lot of time. Um, Come on, it was supposed to be running. I use React Native with Expo. And for backend, I've been using Convex, which is a backend as a service, really good one. It makes backend a lot easier as compared to having a totally custom backend where you have like everything in Node.js with a separate database. It just simplifies everything for you. So yeah, front end React Native Expo, and then you have Convex DB as our database. Any other questions? What tech stack do you use if you make mobile apps or whatever you make, maybe websites or something? Okay. Come on, man. This is not good. I hate waiting for these bills when I'm using Superbase. Perfect one. I started out with Superbase, but when I tried Convex, I found it way better than Superbase. You should give it a try as well, unless you really have to stick with Superbase. Both are good. Like, I'm not saying Superbase is bad in any way, but I found Convex's developer experience a lot better. And there are other people on YouTube you can search about also saying the exact same thing. Whether you make web apps or mobile apps, it's better. Quick, man. Quick, 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 quick. Be quick. Okay, quick, man. Okay. Thank you very much. No problem. And it is also open source, so you don't have to worry about being stuck with some of their paid plans. You can like easily deploy it on your own and start using it. And even if you want to stick to their own free tier, their free tier is actually better than Superbase free tier. So yeah, it is very nice. I like it. This is so bad. Like, if you just make basic changes in the code, I don't know why it has to do like has to properly rebuild almost the entire thing. Sometimes it won't do it if the changes are very less. Sometimes it does do it. I don't know how it finds out whether we have to completely rebuild or just I don't know, confusing stuff. So, Dylan, if you're watching, do you have any apps on the App Store, or do you maybe work for a company or something, or freelance or whatever? We can chat at least until this thing is done. Currently in the process of vibe coding my first step. Oh, okay, no problem. Around 2.5 months back, I was in the same place. But I found out that you need to know a decent amount of React Native to make React Native apps, even if you want to vibe code. I mean, you don't have to be an expert, but the basic knowledge, especially especially router stuff, navigation router, you need to know how Expo router actually works because ev- I don't know why, but these models don't know how to properly use it. So in the my first app, the initial stages, what would happen was, oh my god, this caused me so much pain. Oh, okay. No, 10 plus years, it would be a breeze for you, no problem for you then. What happened with me was I would, I had a page, a screen. Oh, okay, it's closed because the app is building actually. So stack navigation, the animation you just saw wouldn't happen. It would just abruptly open. And I tried to debug it for so long and try to fix what happened. But then I found out, okay, there was some folder architecture stuff that you have to know about to make sure that does not happen. Okay, that's very nice. You've been doing 10. You're so you're watching a person with 2 years of experience while you have 10 years plus experience. Okay. Yeah, it is a good opportunity, man. So I also started as a web developer and have been doing it for 2 years. Now, for a few months, have been very focused on app development, and I really, really want to make some successful apps. Let's see how it goes. Right now, I'm just wanted to uh, like get used to making videos. First of all, making small apps. I don't want to start out with making stupid big apps just in the start. I do have one app on the App Store. I can show you if you wanna help out a brother here. So uh, yeah. So once I'm done with making a few apps, pushing it to the store, then I want to focus completely on marketing part of stuff, like how to market them. I have been studied I have been studying how this app marketing thing works, TikTok and Instagram UGC, that a lot of people are getting a lot of success from. So here's how it looks. This is the app. So currently I have like 180 downloads, but the problem is I have zero paying customers, so I need to figure something out about it. Let's see how it goes. But one reason is that I put out the payment, like first version was completely free. I put out the paid one almost 4 or 5 weeks after it, so most of the users just got to use it for free for a very long time. So where was I? Yeah. So after I have a few apps on the store, this challenge is over. I'm gonna put all the apps on the store. Then I'm gonna focus on the marketing part, and probably will try to live stream that as well. We'll have like do some live streams where I create content for Instagram, TikTok, and all those things. No, free. Currently, everything is free. I'm not paying for anything right now. App is for free. I'm coding using free Gemini API. Just using free stuff for now. Like as it's my first app, so I want to experiment without putting in money. I want to put in like 5, 10 apps and want to see how do people react. What are people liking? Why are they liking? I'm gonna check the stats and understand how the App Store game is working. Like I have been studying it through the YouTube videos and stuff, but actually seeing it in action and with actual examples of your own apps, that will be a very different experience altogether. And by the way, good luck for your app. And if you do want to share what the idea is, that would be great. Include this in the free version of your apps. What do you mean? I'm not sure. Include what in the free version of the app? Come on, don't take an eternity to complete. So yeah, dude, waiting for your response. I want to understand what you mean by like what should I add in the free version of my apps? Come on, complete, quick, quick, quick. I hate waiting for this stuff. The link I sent you. Oh, ads and stuff. But what, you sent a link? Where is that link? Like, I understand what your point is, using like putting ads on the app. I understand that point. But which link that you sent me? Man, I personally don't like putting on ads. I hope I don't have to. I want to keep it ad free, and like there are other people as well on YouTube who say that you can't really, if your target is to make uh, money majorly from ads on the app, it's very difficult to make decent money from it. Yeah, I understand that, but for now, how I have done is, uh, there, like, you can do 5 free outfit analysis, 5 free messages to the chatbot, and the wardrobe feature, digital wardrobe, where you can generate outfits and stuff, that is completely paid. So what I've done is giving them, like, I've given them some stuff for free, limited usage. They cannot, like, unlimited, like, they cannot use everything for like everything as much as they want. So there is limitation there. Let's see how it goes. As it's my first app, I just want to see how it all turns out slowly. So yeah, and right now, like, I haven't done any kind of marketing for the app. So all these downloads were organic completely. Maybe just a few were from the people I know. Other than that, I want to code. No problem. You can code now. What do you want to make? Have you coded before? Have you learned to code? By the way, Dylan, which AI models do you like the most? Is it Claude 3.7 or Gemini 2.5, or maybe GPT models? Which ones have you found to be the best? Or maybe there are multiple ones you like, one for some use case and other for some other use case. Oh, I did not expect it to take this long. Maybe it's because of my 8 GB RAM, which causes a lot of problems in app development. GPT? What do you mean, virile, whatever that is? Oh, 03. Okay, nice, nice. 2.45 Pro Max. What do you think about DeepSeek? I mean, DeepSeek, when it came out, like the R1 model, it was the best model at that time. But now it's too old now. Even though it's just a few months old, but now it's out of date and it's not the best anymore, unless they come up with a new model, R2 or something. I've been seeing some videos here and there that it might be coming out soon. Let's see how good that is. Maybe that's another revolutionary model. Who knows? Yeah, yeah. Would love to hear it. Yeah, maybe it is. Let's see. Oh my god, I think I should be maybe creating the assets for it until it's creating the build, man. It's taking so long. I mean, I'm not creating the build from scratch. It had already been made. So it should have taken like 5 minutes for like maximum. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'm in a live stream, middle of a live stream, dude. Be quick. So I can't be wasting all the time here. Need to be doing something. So, and as people are also watching it, we need to be doing something. Okay, let's go down. Now for the assets. This app. Oh, but wait. Are we done with the why? Yeah, I want to see the DB thing. Okay. Now where can I get all this information? Where can I get all this information that's actually true as well and accurate? I said, can I get? How can I get? Mint mark, what that even is? I guess we don't have to. It would be decent enough. Now for the assets for this app. Let's start working on those. More and more people joining, but the build isn't building. Build isn't complete yet. Sorry for the waiting. Oh yeah. Dylan, you still there? You wanted to share a tip? Cool tip, I think. It's generated and see how it looks. What is the IDE you are using? This is Cursor, one of the most famous IDEs right now. Okay, someone responded. No problem, no problem. Oh, come on, that looks bad. I don't want to add that. No, this is stupid. This is not good. Let me just. I want it to be somehow related to identification of the coin, not just showing a bunch of coins. It should be like there are coins and a line is drawn out from there and point. Like I don't know what it exactly means, but somehow we are labeling the coin that okay, for one coin we are labeling the country, for some we are labeling properties for each of those coins, one property for each coin, different properties. Let's go. Just a second. No, no, no. Update the prompt. Any other question? What else do we have? As for the new people joining in, I'm just waiting for this stupid build to be completed. Are you serious? You have the pound logo and you're saying country Japan? Disappointing. What is that? What is a zloty? What's going on, GPT? You're not doing good. It can give feedback on the image as well. So this is what I got. It's bad. By the way, I forgot to tell, we do have a Discord community we just created yesterday. Some of the people watching yesterday wanted to have a Discord community, so I thought let's create it then. So you can join that. I'll send in a link. You can find partners there as well to make and ship some SaaS with. Where's the invite link? Just gonna copy it. And I'm gonna paste it here. Come on. I think it's almost done now. This is disappointing. It took too long. Um, it's fine, but could have been better. I liked the way we did it for the other one. I'm gonna ask it for revamp for these two as well. And now that looks better. Why would Japan have English writing? It's done finally. We can start working on it. Material silver. No, this one was silver. No, it's not doing it correctly. It cannot do it. These two are also not good. Okay, it's installing. What happened? Timed out. Yeah, it's normal. Sometimes it happens. But it won't take that long for doing it again. It would be almost instant. Come on, quick. What is going on? Something's reacting weird. That's why making apps, particularly in live streaming, is a problem, man. You never know what goes wrong. Okay, I don't know. Let me just try this. And next to start. Okay, I hope it's loading now. Okay, finally. What I want to update is first the uh, chatbot thing. This is not complete yet. So I'll add this feature first. It's just a dummy, like we are dummy values right now. Once we are done with this, then we'll just copy the exact app and convert it into a coin identifier. Just we'll need to update text, images, and the prompt for the AI stuff. That's it. Oh, sorry about that. Oof. I'm not really liking this. Oh, okay. For this message should not be really showing here. So it is getting the data for the first message from here. Okay. You don't really need to be showing this one. But I'm thinking about the interface that we should have. We can push it to a new screen, I think. It would be just way cleaner rather than having this drop down. Yeah, let's just not use a drop down. No, it's not a drop down, it's a bottom sheet. We'll update it. Let's change it. Rather than having the bottom sheet for the chatbot thing, let's just create a new screen and we'll push the user to that screen. If they click on the button, make sure the UI looks good. Secondly, the message which has the information about the uh, analysis, that should be hidden. The user should not know or see that. We are passing that to our API, AI API, chatbot API in behind the scenes. User does not really need to know about it. So make the UI good and fix all these issues. And yes. So I'm going to use orchestrator. It will divide the task into subtasks so that our Token usage remains low. Sorry. Wait a minute, don't we have the chatbot stuff already? But yeah, that one is different because it. Okay, okay. To the people who are watching, if you have any questions, leave it in the chat. I don't want to move this here. Oh my god, it's messing up. Okay, I will. Look, if you don't give it the complete context, it can mess up big time. Stop. Terminate, cancel, please. Please, just stop. I have to tell it which screens are we talking about to make sure it does not hallucinate. We are on the ID screen. Here we have the button that is currently showing the bottom sheet. Now, we need a sheet, need a new screen. We'll push that to. Someone join the server. I like what are your costs each month? All these different platforms. If you want to do the smooth way, then you get a cursor subscription for $20, and that is it. But if you want to keep the cost to literally zero, then you can use an extension like RuCode and connect it with Gemini's free API, or you can get the free $300 credits that Google can give you, with which you can use Gemini for $300 for free till then, and after that you can pay for it. So if someone's really tight on budget, they can get started for free. But yeah, one thing, if you want to, I'm not sure what exactly you are trying to make. If you're trying to make iOS applications or even Android apps, you need a very decent machine. You need at least, like for iOS apps, you need a MacBook, simply. There are some ways you can do it with without an Apple device, but the thing is, the process won't be that smooth, and you need like an iPhone to test it as well, test apps. And okay, what's your problem? If just the software stuff, you mainly just need Cursor or any other like IDE, like Windsurf or whatever you prefer. Like the most popular ones are Cursor and Windsurf. And Windsurf is cheaper if you want to look into cost. Or actually, like you can do some research about it to find out the perfect one for you. But for $20, you can get started with an AI IDE with unlimited usage. You can ask it questions and as many times as you want, make it code as much as you want. But if you add in more stuff, you want to generate assets and stuff, you would need ChatGPT subscription so that you can uh, generate images for your app, like I did, which look really nice, makes your app look so much better. Why are these stupid errors over here? Where did they even come from? Oh, wait a minute, you messed up. This is, no. No problem. Thank you very much. No problem. If you have any other question, you can feel free to ask. Hey, why are there errors here? Let me just try to solve it myself. I'm gonna find you. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I understand it now. SRC needs to be removed from here. I don't know who told you to do that. We done? Wasting my time, bro. Why didn't it check? That's the thing with Cursor, you get like you don't face such problems most of the time. With RuCode, you sometimes do face some stupid little errors. But yeah, with Cursor, you do get the autocomplete for free. And the autocomplete feature, when you start coding, you will find out how amazing that feature is. Oops. And this errors you caused in here. Thank you very much, Muhammad Mustafa Ali. Assalamu alaikum. So we're in the chat. Imports are all messed up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It feels nice when you get some appreciation. If you have any question, Mustafa, go ahead and ask. Any kind of question, anything you want to know. I'll be very happy to help out. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, this could be used. I'm thinking of getting the cursor subscription at this point. Yeah, I am thinking of getting it because Brew code you cannot. For some tasks it's great, but sometimes you don't get the best experience. So I think I need to move to cursor now. Paid version. What? That's what I mean. So you using, does it make a huge difference on waiting for results? I am brand new to all this. Okay, so I have a very weird spec machine right now. I have a MacBook M3 with 8 GB RAM, 256 SSD. Why I said it's weird? The processor M3 is perfect. It's amazing. My processor usage is almost always half or less than half. Problem comes with my RAM. 8 GB is too less if you want to make apps. If you want to make apps, you need at least 16 GB RAM. That's the bare minimum. And for hard disk, the thing, like I did not know this before making before making apps, because before I made just websites. Making websites don't require as much RAM and they don't require as much storage. So you are good with 8 GB RAM and 256 SSD. But um, for apps, you need a lot of storage because these apps take a lot of storage for some reason, a lot of cache and stuff. So you need 16 GB and at least 512 GB SSD hard disk. I hope that helps. Discover your channel for the first time. Yeah, I am very new. This is the 7th day I have been making videos, and I plan to keep on making videos after this 10-day challenge. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, 16 GB RAM and storage is 512. You need that to be to do everything smoothly. As for processor, it depends what company it is, what variant it is, and all that. Okay, let me open this up. And the image didn't show it this time. How dare it not show? What did it do? Oh wow, look how ugly this is. I hmm. Wait, so RAM is super important or SSD storage? Both are important. Both, yeah. Because storage is where your apps are stored locally when you're developing, and you need decent amount so you can have decent number of apps. Like with RAM is like RAM is more important. 16 GB RAM, you need it. As for storage, you can get away with 256, which is the minimum what laptops come with or computers come with. But you will have some small issues here and there. Like you'll have to make sure you don't install too much, like too many softwares. You will have to keep like regularly deleting the caches and all that. So it's better to just go with 16 and 512. Okay. I am not liking how Gemini is working for the past few days. I think they have reduced the quality or something because it's not working as it used to work. Like even a few days back, its performance was a lot better than its performance right now. Like it's making changes that I did not even ask it to make. Like how is the image not showing now? Dude, come on. Wasting my time right now. Oh, now what should I do? Uh, why is the image not showing? I don't understand. It was working fine. It was showing before. Hmm. That is weird. Get it back somehow. Weird. I'm using a MacBook, which is a laptop, Apple MacBook. The benefit with laptop is that you can move it around. Or we can just make it like this. Let's do the task again. Yep, I have connected it to a monitor. It's just one monitor, not monitors. It's a 24-inch monitor. Oh, okay. So this is where the problem started. Don't use Convex at all. Store all the messages in the local storage, and every chat should be stored with its analysis. Each chat is separate. So what I mean is every analysis can have their own chats. So essentially user is having multiple can have multiple chats. Each can be linked, like one chat can be linked to one analysis. Don't use Convex, do everything in local storage. Just like the analysis is being stored in the local storage. And if you're wondering about the voice tool I'm using, it is WhisperFlow. This one, it's very nice. You just, after you have set it up, you just click on the function button and you speak, and it will, once you stop speaking, it will type it out where you have clicked. It helps a lot because some typing out sometimes is way slower, and it's very easy to just speak out your thoughts and have it written automatically. Yeah, for the most part, yes. Oh my god, please stop, stop. Why aren't you using the correct? Oh, I need to switch, man. Root code is messed up, or Gemini. It's probably Gemini doing something wrong. This wasn't happening before. Which model am I at? It is 2.5 preview. That's what I've been using. I don't know what happened. Like it's using wrong stuff so many times. I might shift to cursor now. I might get the paid one. I've already used too much of their free tiers. Oh, so that is cursor, but I've been using the free tier, and so the free tier is over now. So I'm thinking to shift to paid one now because what's happening right now is Gemini is not acting normal. I'm not. I'm seeing the responses worsening. It's getting basic stuff wrong again and again. And yesterday, when I was doing some things, it was not doing it properly. So I think maybe Gemini is messed up somehow. They're reducing the quality or what? I don't know. So you have to pay to use ChatGPT and Gemini also if you want better results. You can use it for free, especially Gemini. You can use their API. Let me just show you. If you're very new to this stuff, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, what's going on? So the first thing you need to know is aistudio.google.com. I'm gonna zoom it in. So here you can use Gemini, I think almost unlimited. Almost unlimited. I don't think they have a limit for this particular place. You can pick the model Gemini 2.5 Pro from here. Ask whatever you want. For ChatGPT, for the good models, you do have limits. But for Gemini, you can just go here, use as much as you want. But the only problem is if you want the code to reflect into your own project, one way is that you generate the code, you copy from here, you paste it over there. This is possible, and that is the only way we used to do when like a year back when we did not have cursor or things like that. But now what they are doing is they are putting Gemini, ChatGPT, and Claude into an editor so that you don't have to go and copy paste and go back and forth again and again. That's how it works. And so you can get the API key, you can generate an API key from here, and you can use that. Yeah, that is why Cursor and Windsurf are successful. But man, before I buy it, Should I use windsurf or cursor? That's a good question. Before I buy it, let's give windsurf a try, because there are mixed opinions. There are some people who say cursor is better. Some say that windsurf is better. Where is windsurf? So let me just give it a try once. Oh, they changed the logo. That's completely different from before. No problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. Which project are we even working on right now? Wait a minute. Which one is it? It's the client identifier. I'm done with you. You are not doing good. Okay, now it looks better, but still gonna check it out. And sort of, let's see how it does. Improve the UI for this screen. Let me check how it works. Okay, so it's waiting for the API to work. Yes, it's normal for it not to work. Did you use? Yes, and do you know how many of them? I haven't counted them, but there are many, 6, 7 at least. I don't know how they allowed it, but somehow they do allow it. I don't know why. Like you create new accounts or you delete the previous account and create a new account using that email or new email, and they give you a new trial. But now they're not giving me, which is fine. Come on, they need to earn money as well. And how's your CAD AI thing going? But the fixed it now, same. So do you find a way to get another free trial? So it says that you have used too many free trials on this machine. That's what it says now. Before it didn't say anything like that. Okay, delete analysis, get all analysis, save analysis, update. Yeah, but where are we generating the response? Should be in the API or something. Yeah, this one. Because Arhan wants to work with Python Flask and I prefer Next.js. Now we are stuck in with what? Wait a minute. First of all, with Flask is just backend. So you cannot create the entire thing with it, which I guess he already knows. Secondly, why are you creating a web app for Cal AI? I think it's like if I think as a user of Cal AI, I would never use it on website. I would always want it on an app because if I have to take picture of if yeah Flask and React, okay. If I want to track my calories, I won't be taking pictures from my laptop or like yeah I can open the website on the phone. I understand that, but most people prefer the method of using an app because it's smoother experience, and as there are already apps on the app store for it, no one would prefer using a website for it. So I will recommend personally that if you want to build this particular app, you go with a mobile app. Otherwise, you should maybe start some other idea. For testing, do you need latest one? No, you don't need latest iPhone, but you cannot use a super old phone. iPhone 12 is perfect. I'm using 11 Pro Max. It is 1 year older than 12. It's working. I think you cannot use iPhone X right now. It's too old for it. Let me check. Oh my god, I have so many stuff open up here. Let's ask GPT about it. What's the oldest iPhone I can use with taking apps in 2025? If you want to ask something which requires real-time data, use the search the web thing. Then it will give you more accurate responses. Just search the web. Yeah. Can we use Flask for the backend and the yeah, you can. You can use any kind of backend. But the thing is, uh, you can do it. Like let me suggest you one thing. I know like he is saying Flask because he want to like he already knows Python and more like creates agents, AI agent stuff in Python. What you can do is he creates the agent stuff in Flask. Then you use Convex DB, which I'm using in my apps and is really easy to use in apps. It can give you everything out of the box. Or you can use Convex or Supabase. Both are really good options. And you use the Flask API within your Convex or Supabase functions. That will be the best approach and the easiest one. So I think you should go with this approach. Because if you create a complete backend, everything like sign in, sign up, and like all the things, if you handle through a Node.js or Flask backend, Next.js API, it's difficult. It takes more time. If you use something like Supabase or Convex, it saves up a lot of time. So that's why you should use a combination of both. I'm using combination as well. My AI APIs, all the LLM stuff I'm doing is in Next.js APIs, the APIs that I showed during the streams. And I'm calling those APIs in convex functions to make stuff easier. Okay, you can use 11 series, XS, and XR. You cannot use iPhone X or older phones. So yeah, you don't need the latest one. Okay, coming back. Chat. Okay, we don't have the API set up properly right now. That's why we were getting that error. I need to set that up. Okay, where is my API? So this is all Next.js API. I need to clean up the code a little bit. It's not that clean right now. Yeah, man. Everyone's a beginner at some point of their life. Few months back, I did not knew how to make apps. Now I don't. Now I do know how to make them. Few years back, I did not even know how to make basic websites. Now I do know. So it's like everyone starts from zero. Take your time, no problem. I'm just gonna fix this thing. Or I can have a basic chat which is separate to make stuff simpler. Because that chat involves images and more stuff. I should have a separate route for basic chat apps that don't require very complex chats. I'm gonna go to Gemini Docs. And text generation. From here, I will get the chat one. Where is it? Yesterday I saw it here. Okay, nice. Now I'm simply going to give RuCode another chance. Gemini another chance. Create a Next.js API here. Then I tell it the file location, basic chat, using this example code. API should take two inputs. One will be history, and the other will be the current message, the latest message of the user. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. By the way, make sure if you are doing something, especially something complex, or you're giving it a big task, always tell it if you have any question, if there is any ambiguity, if there's something I haven't clearly mentioned, ask me and get get the clarification from me. Because otherwise it will start doing stuff here that you did not even ask it to do, or do it in a way that you did not intend it to do. So make sure you do it. All these things I'm telling you come from hundreds of hours of practice and making mistakes. And that's how we learn any kind of skill. If you got any other questions, feel free to ask me. By the way, Nick, are you a developer? Or are you just in the very initial stage and starting to learn development? Okay, nice. I'll try to make beginner-friendly videos, like where I actually teach stuff. It does require a lot of time, so I'll have to see how I'm going to manage my time, make that. But I really want to do that. Helping others is just an amazing thing, man. Even if I don't make money from it, but if hundreds of people get to learn coding because of me and later on making money through it, that would be an amazing thing for me. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, fine. Code it now. 20 years ago. Oh my god. Then worked in construction. Wow. Okay. So stuff 20 years ago was very different. Did we even have Python 20 years back? How old is Python? And JavaScript. Oh, very old. Okay. How old is 99? Okay, it was there, but there were things were very different and very difficult at that time. Okay, that's bad. Recently or at that time? I did see some message, I think it was yours, in the Discord group about someone messing up their body. Yeah, it's very interesting and very, very interesting nowadays. Oh, so the monkey man is you. Okay, yeah. So where are you from? Okay, it has done it, but errors. Why can't you do good code? Oops. Fix the stupid errors. Fix the stupid errors. You know how to change my YouTube name while we on the subject. Change your YouTube name. Let's do it. So settings. I'm not sure, by the way. It might be too mock, but it keeps using my real name. I'm not sure why. Oops. Whoops. Uh, hmm, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. If you have changed it already and it's not changing, then maybe yeah, it is permanent. If it's really important to change it, you can just create a new one, and that can solve your problem. Okay. So where are we at? Have you fixed it? Okay, it fixed it. What was the problem? Original comment handle removed for simplification. Okay. Now let's test the API and see if it's building right. And yeah, Nick, so if you're starting from zero right now, you can start with the programming fundamentals. Rather than directly jumping into app development or web development, you should just basically first learn Python or JavaScript and understand the really basic stuff. What is the variable? What are data structures? What is a function? How do we write function? What are loops? And just the basic stuff. And even if you do know them, it would be a good refresher for you to get it all revised easily. Okay, I am going to test the API. Thunder client you can use easily, but this extension, if you want to use it for free, for some reason it does not work in Cursor. For free version, you need to use VS Code. New request. No. Oh, you dropped out. Okay. So what do you need? You need history. Was it all okay or something messed up happened because due to which you dropped out? If you want to share, it's fine if you don't want to. Two kind of so you need history and message, role and parts. Ah, okay. Hello. What if it's empty? Is history necessary? Let me. No, it can be an empty array, right? Oops, something's wrong. Post request. Then I felt like too much time on my own computers all day. I wanted to. Yes, this is one thing I don't like. That you're all day sitting on a chair and just using your computer and nothing else, which is a good thing as well. It's a good and a bad thing. Because the good thing is you can work from anywhere in the world and you are not restricted to a location. But that is also a downside that you just have to sit in a place and do all the work and there's no much movement unless you force yourself to actually do all that. Hey, what is your problem? Oh, basic chat, sorry. It's not basic API. Yep. Okay, it's working nice, very nice. I have tested the API, now we're gonna let it work in our app. What's the base URL? Where are you? There. So basic chat. Payload. What are you doing? You're oh no. I'm messing up with the wrong function. It's for this one. This is what I have to. So it is basic chat. Hey Arhan, how are you doing? It's gonna be message. Latest message. Let's see if it works. I'll go away. Oh, Show me the error. Oh, I haven't even deployed the API. It's currently just local. Basic and basic chat API. Now I'll test once it's deployed. Oh. I guess it will be deployed by now. So I'm gonna test. Come on, don't be so slow. Why is it so slow? Okay, let's use the local API. Just a second. Not this, but this. I'm going to update it with the local API so I can see the error logs. Did it show the error here? What did it did? Okay. So status 400. Oops. I want to show the URL. No, no. This is the plant identifier that I created yesterday. So now what I'm doing is I'm adding another feature to it. So plant identifier was yesterday's app. Bird one was day before that app. So I completed the plant one yesterday at night. And now I am adding in a feature, chatbot feature, which I did not add yesterday. And then I'm going to turn this into a coin identifier app. So that is how we are going about it. What is the problem? Let me check our logs in Vercel. Oh my, I cannot be showing the URL. Okay, so, and why am I doing that? Just need to simply use the local URL, local host, so I can actually see what is going on. What did I do? Oh, this is our app. This is our backend. Okay, so we did not get any error. Wait, let me try it again. Please work. So slow. Oh my god, it's so slow right now. Hello, please. Can you work? I think I should refresh the app. Oh my god. Hey, why is it refreshing? Oh, that is an error. Look, if I type it starts refreshing. Really bad. Okay, we are getting error. What's up with the UI? I'm going to ask it what's going on. Oh, yes. This should fix it. Anyone got any questions? I want to discuss something? Oh, I'm getting tired. Let's try now. Why does this keep coming up? Just go away with a click, man. Why? Something's up with this screen, maybe? Like, no clicking. Look, other screens weren't facing this problem. I think there's some performance issue with this screen. Yes, it works now. Good. Fixed. But now we need to fix this stupid loading thing. Okay. So there's one big issue with the screen. While I'm typing the message, ev- while typing every character, the screen is literally refreshing. This is not okay. Review the entire code of the screen and make sure everything is very efficient and there aren't any problems or anything. Just make sure it's proper without any problems. Turn off the charger. Let's see the rebranding of Windsurf. Why did they even do that? Oh, so just the logo changed. Free tier has been upgraded. Oh, what? Right, look at that. You don't need, this is very nice. Are you serious? So you are getting 100 prompts per month for free with GPT 4.1. That is amazing. That is amazing. Every month. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take YouTube very seriously. I've been wanting to do this for so long that I don't want to admit it. But I'm gonna take it very seriously. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I'm going to be everywhere. I'm just starting out trying to get used to this thing. And I'm actually thinking, even after the 10-day challenge is done, I'm going to at least stream something like 30 minutes, even 40 minutes. I'm just going to come up and show what I'm doing, share some thoughts. Maybe you guys join in or someone else. I want to stay consistent with it. The thing is, why am I going to do it? Why are other people doing it? Because if you are a public figure and you have a following, decent amount of following, it is way easier for you to sell and like market your stuff, your apps. Yeah, I will remember, especially the initial guys like you, Nick, Arhan, and Sorry, I don't know what your real name is. Sorry about that. All the initial people. I'm gonna remember that, man. Because the thing is, you guys watching a person who's not an expert, who's an average dude with average skills. So it is it's kind of amazing to know that people are watching me do basic stuff. I mean, am I doing something super different or something no one else does? No, this is basic stuff. Every developer is doing this almost. So it is crazy. Yeah, yes, I will remember you guys. Sure. Oh, so I was talking about why people do live streaming and social media stuff. So the thing is, if you have an audience, let's say I have like 50,000 subscribers a few months later, and I create new apps. So when I create new apps, I can easily tell those 50,000 people without spending a dollar that look, I just created a new app, check it out. And they might, and maybe from those 50,000, 1,000 people download the app and some of them gave me 5-star review. Now automatically, without spending a single dollar, my app is getting ranking for free. It is getting downloads for free. So that is a very nice thing and helps out in the long run. Trust me, bro, you are very entertaining to watch. Wow. I've heard this first time in my entire life. Actually, second time. So it's very special to hear. Thank you very much. Because I personally think that I'm not a very interesting person, but that's amazing if you think like that. Okay, error is fixed. Who are you? By the way, what's up with this weird little button? Let me fix it. Where is our chatbot? I'm gonna fix the logo here. Chat input. And where is it? Oh, it's here. Theme button. I don't want a theme button. I want it to be an icon. But does it allow me to do this? I'll remove text. I don't want any text here. I want a icon. Let me import it. Come on. Not gonna import. Do it. Yes. Let's see. Icon isn't showing for some reason. I'm just gonna use a custom one. Oh, where did the chat screen go? Okay, I'm just gonna make it a normal button. Yes. Remove this. Remove this. This. What? What is your problem? Hmm. Hmm. First of all, we don't use React Native button. We use pressables or touchable opacity. It's gonna be refresh, please. Refresh. Okay. Did you say you're going to be? Yeah, 2 years. I mean, web development started like the proper development stuff when I started doing React JS and Next.js and stuff. For 2 years, I've been doing that. Like the really basic stuff, C++, the university time, and basic Python, JavaScript. I started that in 2021. Yes, September 2021. But at that time, I was doing really basic stuff, not something I could create a proper website or yeah, web development, app development, all self-taught. Like the basic stuff, I was also doing that from YouTube. I never took university that serious. Like I'm not that the kind of person who can do the formal education properly. Does it have a chevron? Okay, it does. Okay, oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to give it a background color, BG primary. Yes, rounded full. Okay. So something's here causing the problem. Idiot. I'm just gonna remove it if you don't need it. Have you made your mind on which? I will have to see that. Like we will try it out live. We'll see how good it is. But the free tier is good. Free tier is really nice, man. Like 100 messages of 4.1. I might not need anything else because 4.1 is good, and Gemini 2.5 I can use for free with the RU code. So I can use a combination of two of these, and I might not need paid plan for now. I need a border for the input field, please. The thing is with the biggest issue with Gemini is its styling is awful. Like it should have at least basic sense that this input field needs a border. Where is the border? Oh my god, the border is too light. It's way too light. So we might do another small thing. Input container can be given something, a darker background, I guess. It would actually look better. Wait, what to do, man? What to do? Background color. No, it's not. Oh, I already have it here. Okay. Okay, now I see the problem. It is different, but below we have different color and above a different color. Need to be quick, man. I need to be quick here. Okay. Save area view needs to just do the top thing, not for the bottom. So I will. How to do this? How to use save area view with the top part only, not the bottom. So with safe area view, what happens is the screen does not interfere with this part and this small part. But in our case, I want this entire thing to be the input container so that we can have a different background, a different background color to make it look a bit better. So we are almost done with this. Now we're going to convert it into a coin identifier. And I need a short break. I've been sitting here for 2 hours and 7 minutes. I did not ask you to change anything, but okay, it's fine, you did it. Yes, that's nice. Now I'm going to give it space below so that we have a bit different color. Oh, you're still doing the updates. Can you stop now? Okay, we're done. Now I'm gonna just stop. It's done. Just stop. Okay. Input container. I'm gonna give it. Yes. It looks fine. Why can't we have a better card color? I need to get a bit darker version of this. You go here, you go to color picker, I'm wasting time with so small things. Sometimes I feel like I'm just spending too much time on really, really basic stuff that isn't that important, anyways. Oh, this is too yellowish now. No. Okay, we are sticking with what we have done. No more changes. Done. This is done. Now I'm gonna create the coin one, but for before that, I need a small break. I'll be back. So for the long delay. This was way longer than expected. I'm sorry about that. But I do feel refreshed now. So, by the way, what are app deploys? I don't know what this even is. And you get 500 prompt credits, equivalent to 2000 GPT 4.1 message. Okay. Oh my god, where was I? I don't even remember. I think yes, I completed this and said I'm just gonna keep it the way it is and we're going to create the other one. Okay, I'm going to create a copy of this and that will be the plant identifier. Okay, 5 people are here. What's in the Discord group happening? Okay, copy is made. Now we're going to turn this into the, what's it called? Coin identifier. Now we're going to try out windsurf only. No more cursor or who code, just windsurf, which would mean I will try to actually let's try this to use 4.1 GPT 4.1. It would be a good test for. Why isn't this going away? That's one. Okay. Remove. Yeah, this is the same one. Let's see how good or bad it is. So this current project is a plant identifier React Native Expo project. I want to keep everything same. I just want to turn this into a coin identifier app. So wherever we are saying plant will be turned into coin. And if there is any change that you are confused about, just ask me and I will tell you what to do about it. Go ahead and start making the changes. Also, we need to make changes in the app.json file. Make sure we do that. So let me delete Convex. We are not using Convex in the entire project. What's coverage? Oh, this is for the test cases we were running. We don't need that. Oh yes, I need it. Don't write the test cases, rewrite the test cases. We are not even using them. Just ignore them. Okay, let's see, man. We will together find out how good or bad it is. I don't like the color of Wingsuit, and I hope they allowed to customize it because it's a weird color. Very dull, weirdish. And let's also see the options they have. Maybe there's some good setting we can check out that could help us out. Hey, don't tell me my cards are low. 24.5. I'll just create a new account. So I get a fresh account for it if it uh, ends. Oh yes, I like the sound thing is good, but because of the mic connected to the laptop, I can't really hear it. Why would anyone want it to be slow? Autocomplete. Okay, you have done. You are done. Okay, let's see what did you do. App JSON, services API, chain of references. Okay, nice. Any user face, obviously. Uh, the home screen, the chatbot screen, the analysis screen, and the capture screen would need updates. I'll handle the onboarding one later on. Clipboard command enabled Windsor will use the clipboard as context for completion. Wow, that's a really cool feature. But do I want it to use it? Because it can be confusing at times for it, and it might make it more. I'm talking this will force and to reload. I don't know what that is about. Okay. You can have memories, rules, local rules, global rules. I like it. Yeah, man, it's very nice. Do you know how to change the color of it? This color is bad. Oh, theme, color theme. Found it. No, no. I don't like light color things. So that no worse. Hmm. Hmm. This looks nice. I should also keep an eye over there. Yeah, I found that nice theme option. What are you doing? I'll proceed. Let's start looking at it. Okay, you look at the files. You're done. I feel like something is missing right now. Okay, so I think it stopped working randomly. This is the VS Code one. Yeah, I like that one. This is just very normal. Maybe there's something even nicer. I am wasting time right now, but theme, where did it go? Setting, theme, color theme. Red. Oh no, this is the worst. Worst. No, we're going back there. Yes, this is good. For your okay, let's check if it's done. Simulator, please open up. Simulator. Hey. What's wrong? Here is the what is this about? When did I create a copy successfully? Yes, I did. Why isn't it showing? Let me reload. The simulator is gone. This is not okay. Okay, this is something that has never happened before. Stop. Oh my god, I don't want to do it. Because sometimes it takes a lot of time. Disappointing. It's 2. Okay, now it's opening. Something was weird with it. In Mac, is there anything like Task Manager? Yes, there is. It's called Activity Monitor. Yes. Okay, let's fix these. Whoa, why did you open Expo Go? Oh no, 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 no. We are not doing Expo Go. It's not going to work. Actually, let me just close this off. I'm going to I'll do it in Windsor. Terminal 1 X Expo start. Okay. Oh, okay, that's causing the problem. No problem, we're gonna fix it. But why does it need convex anyways? What do you need it for? Okay. So in our current project right now, we have some convex related stuff, backend related stuff. I want to remove all the backend from this current template. I want to keep it an app where I don't need any authentication. User does not need to sign in, sign up, which obviously means that we are not storing anything in the database. Everything will be stored in local storage. So the plan is, yeah, exactly. I want to have 2 templates. One is the main one, the one I was using in the initial live streams, which has convex, which has proper database and stuff. But I was thinking, like that database layer and sign in, sign up, those things, even though I have already made them, setting them up still takes a lot of time. And there are some apps where there is no need for a sign in, sign up because users don't like creating an account and doing all that. So for apps where it's not required, I don't want to have that feature anyways. So for these basic identification apps, I will not have that. So that is the plan. Yes, keep doing it. And yeah, just a second. think my lighting is bad right now. Let me just improve it. Why not if I can improve it? But that side is now dull. Oh, I don't like this thing. I don't know if it's even better or not, but hopefully it is. Okay, first let me make sure we are not wasting time and I keep telling it to do the work. Clean up, delete the now empty files. You can do so. Let me refresh. There is some error. I'm still not happy with the lighting, but it is the best I could do. No more wasting time, please. Quick, quick, quick. Where did this even come from? As you're not using the action button, I'll just remove it. You're still doing it. Oh, now it's doing it. So this feature in the app that if user is in the old version, we don't let him use the app. So it's a good thing to have, in my opinion. Like the reason I added it was because my first version of the app, Outfit AI, was completely free. I did not want that when the paid version is out, then people are still able to use the old one. But why is this showing right now? I don't understand. There's still some convex stuff going on. On look for the issues yourself. Don't ask me. Look for all the files. Why are you showing anyway? Is it somewhere in the app, Jason? Let me see where it's checking it. App version. Okay. I think I need to go to the normal one. Oh, wait. Because it was, I think, too dull. Later on, started feeling a bit different. This one, yes, cursor one. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the message. No, I didn't get anything right now. It's just using free windsurf. If needed, we might. For now, I don't really think I need paid windsurf. It's good enough for now. Let's see how it goes. Right now, I'm seeing. I just want to know why is it showing me this, and why is. Oh, app version is not even being used here. Did you mess anything up? Oh no, this is not the real one. Find out why app version check showing. Yeah. Isn't supposed to. No, that is not what I meant. What I meant was, in my opinion, the version is correct and is not older than what we need. Then why is it showing? Where is the version check being done? What? It was not true before. Who did this? What in the world? Okay, this is something I will check later on. This is not the topic yet. Refresh, please. Quick. Why is a white screen showing? It messed something up. Um, it happened probably because of the authentication thing. Something is still using authentication. Look, review this. Something auth related. Still there. Remove convex and plug. Please. White screen is showing because of your mistakes. Okay, till then I can maybe complete the assets part. I don't like this. This is bad. Okay, it's so quick. Quick, dude, quick, quick. Let me try 3.7. O4 mini is also same as 4.1 in terms of the cost. I would want to try. Oh, I'll just remove the sign up pages completely. Auth is being used. No more auth. Now we'll try this. What did I just... Oh, what did I just do? Now let's see what 3.7 does. Anything you guys want to ask? Any kind of questions or something? It's getting a bit boring now. %. These videos, I will try to make as many as possible. And even try to make it daily, even after the streams. I will try, man. Especially if people keep on watching and liking them 100%. Oh, we don't. Okay, we need to fix this as well. Started out with Outfit AI. It's decently complex. That was the first app, and it has a lot of stuff in it. In terms of, mm, like, it's the biggest app for now. Later on, I will be making even bigger apps, bigger, better apps. What is Claude doing, man? Are you doing some work or not? Let's see what it does. Look, there wasn't even an error. This one is. What's wrong? Look, what? This is not good. Fixed. Like that. I'm gonna give this to Gemini. So I'm updating the onboarding process of my app. I'm removing the authentication part. So make sure that is removed from here. Also, this app is now about coin identification, not about outfit and wardrobe and stuff. So remove those steps as well that are not relevant. What is up, Vincent? Stop. Option enter. Why isn't it doing anything? This is bad. I'm not having a good impression of Windsor. This is some weird stuff going on. I was not supposed to be doing this manually. Are we done now? This is bad. This is bad. What is it doing? Oh, so it's a, these are how its internal instructions are working. There's no need to tell me that. What is it doing? This is not how it works. This is this does not look normal. What is it? How it works? Let's see, but yes, it did make some errors. I have some water. Hey, what? No, windsurf is not good. Look at that. It ended. It did a lot of stuff and then ended up in errors. Very bad. Are you going to fix or not? Or I will kill you. Man, what's wrong with you? I still have tokens left, so this should not be happening. Let me change the model. There are errors in the file, please fix. This is the biggest problem with Windsurf. It's showing errors that are not even there. Yeah, man, it's bad. It's really bad. This is not even related to AI. I don't know why there are some people who say Windsurf is better. I don't know how they're saying it. It's trash. Trash. Absolute trash. Fix here as well. I need to get cursor. What if I uninstall cursor and install it again? Will it let me? I have to try that. But all the chats will be deleted then. Do I need the chats? I don't need the chats, so I can delete it. Let's try it. I just need 1 to 2 more months free. After that, I'll get it anyways. Inshallah, when the apps will start making some money, it won't be a problem. Fixed. All done, please. Now what? Right. This is a bug. Like there are so many bugs in here. You want me to show you that? Oh, wow. You're not gonna do anything on your own. Okay, so I've deleted cursor and I'm going to install it again. Oh, so they do offer the old versions as well. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna ask it. Oh, oh wow. You're seeing something. Okay. Is this one? What's the error? Anything related to plant remaining? Look how many plant stuff is still there. I miss cursor. Actually, I think Gemini is better at it. Roo code is better than Windsurf. Windsurf is bad. But how can it be this bad? It it knows everything already. Did not remove all the data. So probably it's already signed in. Yes. Yes. I get it now. After the stream. I think the stream is getting really boring at this point. Super boring, and there's nothing to really discuss either. I think I can end it here, and as like yesterday, we'll complete it later on, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Is there anything you want to say before I end the stream? I'll wait for a minute. See ya. Okay, man.